pressurelicious, yeah. I'm pressurelicious, yeah. She pressurelicious.
You know, there's a lot I don't understand about the internet. Um, I guess it's cool. Like, take, for instance, this new AI thing. Hold on. It's supposed to draw a picture of me with whatever I put in. So let's try it. Jake loves fishing. The hell is that? Oh, God. I mean, hits a little too close to home. Okay, forget the picture thing. I heard that there is actually an AI program that could actually write a prompt, a whole script for you. So let's try that out. So let's try this again here. Jake loves fishing.
Jake Workmeister is a saxophonist who loves fishing. One day he put down his saxophone and went fishing to create content for his YouTube channel.
I mean, that's pretty good.
He spent 2 hours watching trout in a stream, making jokes about their fly-catching skills,
That's
until he
accurate.
hooked one that was almost as big as he was. From the New York Times best-selling author of 50 Shades of Grey comes an utterly irresistible story of infidelity, temptation,
What the hell?
and first love. The odds were always against Jake Workmeister from the start. Not only did he have a wife with whom he loved passionately, but they had been best friends since college. Then she caught him on video at a party falling head over heels in love with another woman. Suddenly it seemed there was no longer any future for them, a decision they made reluctantly together. 6 years later, Jake found himself in Manhattan, playing a sold-out show before thousands of people. During the performance of Can't Keep My Eyes Off You, the song that saved his marriage, a young woman entered the audience with her friend, and right away Jake knew something wasn't quite right. A deep attraction flared between them, despite his heart's long-ago vow to never fall in love again. But once bitten, twice shy, and after having seen the damage love can cause, Jake vowed never to take the chance. Yet, when this extraordinary woman threatened his independence, could he really turn away? Can a broken-hearted man find true happiness, or will their forbidden affair prove to be his greatest mistake yet?
I'd watch it. Hi, my name's Jake. I play saxophone, tour around the country, occasionally play bass, occasionally make and sell some music, and what's that other thing? Oh yeah, I also really love fishing. So today's adventure involves trout fishing at North Park in Pittsburgh's North Hills. I went on a Tuesday afternoon before everyone could let out of work. This is just after opening day weekend, and I'm positive that everyone is going to be too busy at work to come out and fish or hang out in the park in general. So today's mission is a straight up catch and cook. And we're going to catch and cook the most tasty of all freshwater fish. Whoa, 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 stop. Don't get me wrong. Walleye is delicious. Walleye is freshwater cod, and it's just as flaky a whitefish. It's actually closer to cod than haddock is. It's delicious. However, when I go out for fish, I want something that tastes like fish. And the beautiful thing about trout is how dense it actually is given its size. An 11-inch trout could actually fill my belly up and satiate me better than a much larger cod ever could. It's just a very dense meat. It's a very tasty fish. It's bony. However, once you look past that, it's just, in my opinion, the best of the freshwater fish. Feel free to disagree. So there's nothing special about what I'm doing here. This is just a simple rig with power bait on it. And I like power bait because they commit to it, they swallow it, they hook themselves, they usually gut hook themselves, and they get themselves to the shore, and I'm able to kill them quickly, get them on ice, and cook them. The other beautiful thing about power bait is the fact that no other fish goes after it, not carp, not catfish, not bluegill. So you're basically just specifically targeting the rainbow trout. It took 43 seconds to get my first hit, and it would be one of many, many, many hits of the day. But what was peculiar about today was the fact that while the trout were hitting, they were not committing. And it's something that happens from time to time. Just sometimes they won't hook themselves. Fortunately, we ended up with a couple good ones, but it took some time for us to get there.
I'm getting some action on one. I think I need to change up my weight system though. I think he's pulling off the power bait. Came in here in the winter, I ran out of those little these little things where they just slide freely. So I have a couple split shots on there right now. I think the weights.
You think there's any trout left there?
Oh yeah, they just, yeah, without a doubt.
Okay.
When they stock these, they're doing like 3,000 at a time.
I know that's heavy fishing.
Oh yeah.
Fishing pressure.
Opening weekend, I wouldn't be caught dead.
Huh, a dead battery? But I attached my GoPro to an extended battery pack and I left the house with it fully charged. Oh wait, now I know what I did.
Always turn your external battery on. Remember that lesson you should have learned when you sent Ron out and the battery died? You didn't learn it yet.
And once again, I really did screw the pooch by not pushing the power button on the extended battery, because Ron and Greg both had a lot of fun out here and caught 3 fish per piece. Fortunately, I did not catch any of that, because the battery died long before the first fish was caught. However, I did catch Ron doing this weird rendition of the moonwalk out in the water with Greg. Wait, no, hold it. That joke's corny. It just doesn't work. Let's try it again. Greg and Ron were walking backwards in the water while speaking German for some reason. Better.
That doesn't help either. Caught the tree. And got a bobber. Didn't even see that line hanging. That was new. What's up, guys? Got him. See if we can. Where are you coming from, buddy? He's going right out there. Coming deep again. Got him. It's a bit more work than usual. Okay, hook's out. About a 10-incher. Quickest way to do this. Now that he's unconscious, there's a vein right behind the gills. You want to cut that, bleed him out. He's already dead after that bonk. Anything else is just nerves. So I like doing. You can't gut them in the water. They frown upon that because imagine hundreds of people doing that. Get real smelly real fast. But once you do that, throw them on the ice. It's good to go. And be kind and rinse off the bench. Oop. Oh, no problem. Let's see.
You doing any good over there?
Caught one 10-inch. Taking that home, frying it up tonight, but they're hitting.
Yeah.
Just not committing. They're doing.
They're hitting and not committing, right?
Slowed down as soon as the sun came back out.
probably pick up here.
Yeah.
I just keep going there and keep messing you up.
No worries. There's like a little hole right past that tree.
Yeah.
I was casting out there earlier, getting some action from it.
Seems like a lot of people have tried that.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a great place to come for lures after this weekend.
I got a free bobber. Missed the line hanging down, did a cast, it wrapped right around there, pulled it down,
Yeah.
bobber fell off.
So as day turned into night, I was determined to catch at least one more fish. And I was losing bait. They were definitely hitting. I just couldn't get a good hook set for anything. And by the way, most of the music on this channel is from my album E Pluribus Unum, which I created during the 2020 pandemic. So if you're interested in checking more of that out, I have a link to my Bandcamp in the description below.
Got him. Got him. Let's tighten up that drag just a bit. This is dinner tomorrow. Who's deciding to cross all my lines? He's got some weight to him. Yeah, he's bigger. No. If I can net him. Got him. Sometimes it's just a waiting game. Sometimes it's just a waiting game. Slow motion. What? Some fish are just fighters until the very bitter end. Game of patience today, and that last one I caught, man, he's so slippery. He just went right underneath the ice. His last flick of life, tried pulling him out, that he just went right back under. He's dead, but the nerves will still make him move for a little bit. But not a bad haul. Yep. A couple little last defiant twitches. So, game of patience today. A lot of hits. I mean, they're still in here, but they're smaller or getting more timid because of them noticing all their school disappearing. It isn't easy, even when you're setting everything up for success. So let's get these things cooked. Prep process is simple. First thing I do is chop off the head and then put an incision from the anus and then go all the way up to the now headless cavity, pulling out the guts and everything. It's all pretty much integrated. So the last thing you have left is just this blood vessel that goes along the spine. Pop that, drain it out, rinse it off, and cook it up. So I'm going to go eat some dinner. So until next time, keep on fishing.